I'm Brent Woodworth, and I'm the President and CEO of the City of Los Angeles Emergency Preparedness Foundation. Today I'm going to be talking on the webcast about looking at community efforts from both a government and a community stakeholder standpoint of bringing those two entities together for collaborative work in disaster preparedness. Specifically giving some examples about what's happening in Southern California and in many other locations, and how these different groups can be brought together by a neutral third party through a formulation of leadership, collaboration, open communication, support that allows them to work more in a unified approach. We'll talk about what's going on in the Business Operations Center inside the Emergency Ops Group for the City of Los Angeles as an example, where every single one of the major business sectors actually has a seat inside that group. And that also includes faith-based sector, it includes academics, it includes nonprofits and volunteer agencies, special associations, and other types of groups, including NGOs, that have equal representation and a voice to the community. One of the things we'll also talk a little bit about is how they can exchange information more effectively, not only within their sector themselves, but back and forth with the city. And during times of disaster, each of these groups, by participating directly inside the center with the city, get the most current, accurate, and timely information so that they can respond and do the greatest depth of help for the city or the surrounding area. Finally, I'll be giving some examples as well of some very unique things that these particular non-government groups are doing in supporting efforts not only locally within Southern California, but throughout the U.S. And such examples include things like looking at waiving ATM fees in disasters, or special loans that may exist, or information concerning where certain devices such as ATM machines are operating or not operating, using different kinds of vehicles for transport to help out the citizens and police and fire during an emergency. And then the kind of information that may also be needed from a modeling standpoint as to who needs help, who doesn't need help, even when communication systems are down. But in essence, we're really looking at a total collaboration and new breakthrough ways to be able to focus on this area of community preparedness and national preparedness in ways that have never been addressed before. That'll be the main topic that I talk to.